So guys, right now many people have this confusion, and that is, should we buy the iPhone XR right now or should we wait for this budget end iPhone? This iPhone SE2 or the iPhone 9 is going to be a entry level iPhone. An obvious question that everybody has, and that is, should we buy the iPhone XR right now because it is available for a pretty decent value, or should we wait for this iPhone 9? So guys, in today's video I'm going to be giving you a clear cut or a frank opinion about this topic. So guys, after watching this video you will have a clear information that should we buy the iPhone XR or the upcoming budget end iPhone. So guys, today's video is going to be very interesting. So without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, the iPhone XR has a 12 megapixel single back camera. The upcoming budget end iPhone is also going to be having a 12 megapixel back camera. The iPhone XR has a 7 megapixel front camera. The iPhone 9 or the budget end iPhone also is going to be coming with a 7 megapixel camera. But the difference is going to be in terms of the body design. Guys, the iPhone XR is having way bigger display. It is a 6.7 inch display, whereas the iPhone 9 or the budget end iPhone is going to be coming with a 4.7 inch display. With the iPhone XR, you are getting a way bigger display and also a way bigger battery life. But with the iPhone 9, you are getting technically a way smaller display and little bit smaller battery life. So guys, the budget end iPhone is going to be made with a purpose, and this purpose is to make iPhone accessible. The purpose is to make an entry level iPhone so that the consumers who are using an older iPhone can easily upgrade to the latest technology, whereas the iPhone XR was made with a brief purpose, that was to provide the best technology out there in the lowest price possible. So guys, the iPhone XR is kind of a flagship level device, whereas the upcoming iPhone budget end iPhone is going to be a mid-range device. So guys, there is a big difference between both of the smartphone, but the processor is also a different story. The budget end iPhone is going to be coming with Apple's latest A13 Bionic chipset, whereas the iPhone XR has the A12 Bionic chipset. Well guys, there is a big difference in terms of the benchmark scores, but in real day-to-day usage you will barely see a difference, and the iPhone XR runs extremely smooth, and the iPhone XR will easily get 5 years of iOS software support, and also the budget end iPhone will get 5 to 6 years of software support. So guys, between both of these devices there are differences, but these differences are very minor and very subtle. So now let me come to the overall real true to life conclusion, and that is, this budget end iPhone is going to be coming on supposedly on 31st of March. The sales of this smartphone will start in the first week of April. In India, this smartphone will come in the last week of April, and it will be available in stock after a couple of weeks. So you are generally talking about 2 to 3 months difference in terms of the launch date, whereas the iPhone XR is currently available everywhere. The iPhone XR is currently for around 39,000 to 42,000 rupees. On Amazon it is listed for 45,000 rupees, and other websites like SellBuddy or other websites offer you this smartphone for like 37 to 38,000 rupees. So guys, in short, the iPhone XR is available for around 40,000 rupees, whereas the budget end iPhone is also going to be available from 30,000 to 35,000 rupees. So you are talking about 5,000 rupees of difference, or like $60-70 of difference. So guys, now let me come to the final discussion, and that is, which smartphone is made for you. Guys, the mid-range. So guys, now let me come to the final conclusion of today's video. Guys, the upcoming budget end iPhone is going to be coming with the latest Apple's processor, but the iPhone XR is no behind at all. The A12 Bionic chip is a great chipset out there, and you will have no problem in terms of the performance. Whereas guys, just honestly speaking, a 4.7 inch iPhone is very small in terms of today's standard. In 2020, a 4.7 4.7-inch iPhone is really small. If you like to watch videos on YouTube, if you like to stream content on Netflix, or just you like to view things, well, the 4.7-inch display is not up to the standard. Whereas the iPhone XR, you are getting a way more modern look and you will have no problem using it. The iPhone XR offers you a 6.1-inch display. Well, many people say that the display quality is not that good, but guys, the upcoming iPhone 9 and the iPhone XR both are having the same exact pixel resolution. Both displays are not OLED, they are IPS LCD displays, and hence you are just talking about the modern or a design difference. So guys, the upcoming budget end iPhone is going to be a great iPhone, but if you will ask any user that what do you care in a smartphone, well, the obvious answer will be the display, the build quality, the battery life and the performance. The iPhone XR is not behind in terms of performance, it is having modern look, the display is pretty big, and the most important factor is the battery life. With the iPhone XR you can easily get up to a 1 single day battery life, which is a very big factor. With the iPhone 9 also you will have a way bigger battery life, but again the iPhone XR is a bigger iPhone and hence it is having a bigger battery life. And after using this smartphone for a couple of months and also the iPhone 9, you will have a clear idea that which smartphone has a bigger battery life, and of course the iPhone XR is the best iPhone overall. So guys, my final conclusion will be buy the iPhone XR right now. There is no problem at all purchasing a iPhone XR in 2020. The upcoming budget and iPhone is coming with a purpose, and that is to make a accessible version of iPhone so that the old iPhone users can afford this upgrade and just to make them updated. That is the only reason, while as the iPhone XR is a very modern smartphone and it is kind of a flagship level smartphone. So guys, my final answer will be purchase the iPhone XR. You are having great storage configuration, beautiful color variants, and overall just get your hands on this iPhone and you will fall in love with the iPhone XR. So guys, my answer to today's video is yes, buy the iPhone XR right now instead of waiting for the budget end iPhone. Of course, the budget end iPhone will be a very big popular iPhone, but it is just going to be a budget end iPhone and nothing very different. And always the latest product from a company is not the greatest. So guys, I hope that you have liked today's video, and guys, there is one little request, and that is please consider subscribing to our channel. I want to increase our community as big as possible, and guys, it can only happen with your support. So guys, make sure that you subscribe to our channel, and I will meet you with another beautiful video. Until then, peace.